Before a bridge tournament starts, we can create a file of all the card images that will be played in that tournament. To do this, we select Montenegro on the screen and say enter the number of boards that we want to create. In this case 30, which is as much as we'll use. There's a file name which is the date, today's date. We can alter that, and then we create the file. These will be shuffled in the Montenegro style. We press the button, set is created, and there we are. That's created 30 boards of cards, and all the images are held in a file, ready for us to use. We have created a digital file for 30 boards, and we put all the card images in on the basis of the Montenegro shuffle. We need to make the boards, the physical boards, reflect those images for us to play. So what we're going to do is set up a dummy movement. We're going to create a dummy movement. Let's select one. Let's say we're going to have 6 tables. With this on the basis that we assume that there are 3 early starters, 3 pairs. That'll be 6 people on 6 tables, and they can have 5 physical boards each to make up. So let's find a movement. We're not going to actually play this movement, it's just to get the computer to do what we want. So it's 6 tables, doesn't matter about the number of rounds. We're going to say we've got 5 boards each. Okay, that gives us our 30 boards. We save that. We exit, and we start wireless scoring. Now down here, we've not used that before. I'll just put on the wireless control panel, it tells us that we've got 5 boards on 6 tables. So we go down to the BridgePal server down here, and we open that up. We go to settings, and we say we're going to view the hand records. We're not going to enter them. We're going to deal preset ones. We can allow as an option, if people finish early in the actual tournament, to view and play those hands. That's just an extra. We'll say we're going to lead card validate. That means that when a card is entered as the lead, it actually checks that that was from the person on the left hand side of the declarer, was in their hand. And then we're going to record all the bidding so we can play this again. Then we're going to select our predefined file, PBN file, and there it is, and we open. We save this setup and we exit. And we move this out the way. We don't exit or anything because we need this to be running. There's a horizontal hyphen here. So we click on that and it's out the way. Now we're ready on the BridgePals to enter the arrangement of cards. Now we want to enter the cards, physical cards. So we take one of our card holders for the board, and we lay it the opposite way that we normally do. We have south down this way and dealer, which is north, up at the front. So take all the cards out. Doesn't matter what order they're in. Keep that board over there. On the tablet, we select Bridge Pals. And over here, we take a special function, player functions. And we're going to deal a board. Section 1. So as you see on here, board 2 has already been entered in. I'm going to take board 3. I hold the card over the camera and it tells me that's south. Notice I can't see what the cards are. The more you do this, I'm told we can get more accomplished. Okay, all the cards have been dealt. We put them in, and this is why we have the board this particular way. So these ones were west. These from the bottom were south. From the top were north. And from the east, we go in there. That board is now done. We can go on and do another board and another board until we've got all the boards physically the same as what the computer says. And then we can play. So let me show you how we play. Selected board 2, but notice that there are 2 different options. One is deal, which allows us to enter the cards face down. The other one is bidding. So this is for a normal play. Players can now enter their cards or their bids. 1 diamond, followed by 2 hearts. Someone over here decides to go to 4 spades, and everyone else gives up. Pass, pass, pass. Okay, that is the contract. And notice it's put that as the contract, as 4 spades by west. Brilliant. Okay, now we play the cards. So let's say it was the lead was the ace of spades, or so they claim. So the person enters it as the ace of spades, And they say they actually only made 3 tricks. Disappointing. So we say okay, and then it's accepted. But no, the software has detected that the enter the lead card or declare it is incorrect. So the scorer has entered the wrong, in this case, the wrong card, and they can go back and change it. This is a further check on the validity of the contracts. Okay, thank you.